told him,
Yeah.
so then he's like, well, the problem is she's still undecided on the
Now, 3 loud toots the whistle gets them up and pass, where they would tunnel underneath the Continental Divide, then drop down to the rich mining towns at Breckenridge and Leadville. So we lost our race, cut our tracks back to Plume, never to go west again. Coincidentally, these 2 railroads became one in 1890. This water will eventually make its way all the way to the Gulf of Mexico. Now, even though we're only a stubborn line from Denver to Silver Plume, this continued up until 1893 when the Sherman Silver Purchase Act was repealed, and the price of silver dropped so low that mining ore was no longer profitable. This game to ride was considered a scenic and engineering marvel of the early 1900s. You could board the train at Denver's Union Station for supper. Now let's continue up until the 1920s, but that became the preferred method of transportation, and we lost our passenger business. And by the mid-30s, even freight traffic was so poor that the railroad filed for abandonment of this line. And between 1939 and 1941, the tracks from Silver Plume back to Golden were torn up and sold for scrap. Now the tracks are torn up, the choo-choo's gone, there's no more railroad, right? Well, it gets worse. In the 1950s, they finished US 6 tunnel route through Clear Creek Canyon, tracks to Denver again. Then in the 1960s and 1970s, the Historical Society stepped in, feeling this history should be preserved, and they were successful in getting the Highway Department to locate I-70 on the side of Republican Mountain off to our left where you see it today. So you can thank us for that very steep climb between Georgetown and Silver Plume. You are welcome. In 1973, we started rebuilding the railroad, and with the help of the U.S. Navy Seabees and the Union Pacific Railroad, they're running trains into Devil's Gate Station once again in 93 built Georgetown Loop Railroad. Now people often ask about the wildlife in the area. The most common sight with the train will be the chipmunks, ground squirrels, and mule deer. The mule deer is a short, squatty deer with a black, white heart shape. That is their backside. The front side blends in perfectly with the rock and cannot be seen. Not like to be out, we are not watching our trash cans. Now, as I said earlier, we lost the race to Breckenridge, and there are a couple reasons why that happened. One being our Devil's Gate hanging in my chain. You see, these men were only playing in better folks. Now, the track we're riding on today is narrow gauge, meaning that there's only 3 feet in between the rails, instead of this wider than standard gauge cars. If we travel forward, we will drop 4 feet in elevation. And as a quick reference, about 3 of our cars equal 100 feet. Now, narrow gauge also meant that the road bed that the track is built on could be much more narrow. Now, when we first started building tracks, there were no natural paths for the train to follow, so we had to move these boulders out of the way. And we had no bulldozers and backhoes at that time, so we had to, imagine this drilling by hand, pack those rocks with black powder, and blast them into pieces. Now, this was very, very dangerous work. So you'll never guess who we chose for this task. We used the children. Kids ages 6 through 12 were employed to pack those rocks with explosives, light the fuse, and run away. They were chosen for this task because they were thought to be more quick and nimbler than the miners that built this line. These children got the notorious nickname of powder monkeys. Standard gauge like our railroad today would be $90,000. So it's about a third of the cost of a standard gauge railroad. Times our downhill trip. Off to the left side of the train will be a great photo opportunity as Clear Creek cascades its way down the valley. Now, if you're taking this picture, you may want to stand up. Go to the left side of the train. Hold your camera up high. Take a quick pic. Otherwise, you'll be taking home a fabulous picture. Retaining walls holding the mountain back. These were put in place by Korschmeyers in 1882 without the use of concrete or mortar. It's just gravity and precision stacking holding those walls up. As we have I-70 directly above us, trying to push the mountainside down onto our tracks. Welcome back to one that just returned from the mine tour. I hope you all had a good time. So is everybody if we calculate that to today's dollars, that'd be about 5.6 billion with a B. Rockies. Now to our right. So mines on the south side of the mountain can bring up our tunnel. Load on next to that's a rusty old machine that's air compression that gave air to the jackhammers and pumped water back out. And behind that's the foundation of the boiler on our loop. Now we'll be on those tracks shortly, but first we need to go down the rest of this side of the valley, cross our Devil's Gate High Bridge at 600 feet, which is far too steep for normal railroad operation. So to get away from this, the surveyors plan out a route that dealt with that round loop. Now fair warning to those of you wearing hats if you want to slow down on them, we named it Devil's Gate High Bridge. If you are afraid of heights, fear not. I have a little tip for you. Look around the floor of your car for a tiny pebble. Pick that pebble up, roll it around in your fingers, and sooner or later you might just feel a little boulder. Alright. If you follow the bike trail behind that monument under the bridge to the right side of the train, right when you're on top of it, you'll see the remnants of an old road. Differing eras of railroading history. The back red and yellow cars were built in the early 1900s. All serve on our day train as our first class parlor cars. It's because there was some deer on the track and you wanted to see the railroad. I'll let you all think about that as orange here Tam blows a signal as we cross the old wagon road. Now did anybody figure out what Q has to report today? But we still have the right of way, so we've blown a signal on every railroad crossing. Now this time coming low over a mile as the crow flies from Silver Plume Depot, we'll use over 3 miles of track to get here. We'll drop over 450 feet in elevation. And we're almost to that station. So for those of you that brought your personal belongings, as well as all members of your group, especially small children. Small children left behind will be used as powder monkeys in the mine. Now for those of you that boarded at Silver Plume, this is the halfway point of your train ride.